Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of The Points of Articulation. My name's Dave, and today I have something cool. I was in Toys R Us today, and I used to collect the Black Series, and I have most of them. I think I'm only missing 2 or 1. But I saw this today, and I don't know if it's an exclusive. I didn't know this was coming out. And it's 3 Astromech droids, which if you have R2-D2, you have these already, except this one who has a different head. And I was like, oh, jeez. Man, I picked this thing up, I was happier than a pig in poop. Because you can never have too many Astromech droids. So with this comes R2-A3, R5K6, and R2-F2. And that's Biggs's. This one is the leader of the Red Squadron for the Yavin battle. And this one is for Wedge. If you want to see the back, it gives like a little profile of each droid. So I guess this will be my first figure review. So let me crack this thing open and we'll look at each of them. Be right back. Oh boy, these things are friggin' awesome. I love R2 units. They're one of the coolest things about Star Wars. All the droids are awesome. But these things are sick. And I knew what to expect. I have R2-D2. But these things are friggin' awesome. I don't know why. Just different colors and whatnot. Now, the R2-A3, which is this one, Wedge's Astromech, and R2-F2, which is Biggs, which is this black one here, they are the same exact mold. So I'm going to go over the mold for this guy. And then show you what opens up, how it moves and whatnot. And then we'll go into R5K6, which is this red guy, because he's a little different. Okay, first off, the basics. It has 2 arms, and they go all the way around. And also its foot rocks, and it does have wheels. So that's pretty awesome. Now the head can turn, so that's neat. And the cool thing is, if you turn the head, the third leg comes out. And what you do is you bend these back. If you ever saw Star Wars, you'll know what to do. And then tilt this one forward. Okay, I guess mine's stuck. There we go. And bada bing, bada boom. Oh, freaking awesome. So let me get his head back in there. Now he does have other things that open and move. 2 doors, one on each side. They do open up. And there is actually arms in there. Now, they all have the same arms, so I'll get to that when I go over the black guy. And then the head opens up too to show peg ports. And there's 3 of them. And it comes with, a little camera. And a little radar. Like in Empire Strikes Back, when R2-D2 is looking for Luke. This guy comes with the same stuff. So that about does it for the mold. So I'll put him aside just for a second. And let's look at R2-F2. And these are the arms that come out. Let me see if I could focus it better. Because there is a lot of detail on this thing. So he has like a little claw on this one. And I believe this is the zapper. Like it's like a taser or something like that. I may be wrong. But that's what I think it is. Now up here I plugged in the camera, or the extra eye, and he's out like this so you guys could see what it looks like. Or the sensor, dome, whatever this is. Little sensor thing, beep 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 beep, you know. So all you do is push down the arms, and the doors shut tight. Oops, I didn't get that one in. There you go. Now the detail on these is amazing, and I'm not even talking about the paint. The mold itself is great. All these little crevices and arms these don't come out. I wish they did. But even the face, got the eye and the other little projector here, and it's all over. Detail all over this thing. Even the bottom has some little crevices here and there. Lift up the arm, there's more detail. The leg itself has wires all over it. It's really cool. I'm actually impressed with these guys. And the head. Sweet. So now let's look at R5K6 and see what the difference is. Okay, for this one, the R5K6, the bottom, or the torso, if that's what you want to call it, is exactly the same, just painted different. It's got the tubes and all the detail that the others have. But the head is way different. And I'm just going to say it, I wish this was the version on Tatooine when Luke buys the wrong, well, Uncle Owen buys the wrong Astromech droid and the motivator blows up. If they ever made that, I would buy it. But this is a nice step. And as you can see with the wedges, just like R2's, it's a dome, half a hemisphere. This one goes with that odd, I don't even know what shape this is. And nothing comes off here, but the detail is great. All these little sensors, or whatever they are. And then this hologram sticker. So cool. A little painted metal rod there. Another one. And then one back here. And then at the top they have this little antenna. Nice little mold. I'm really impressed with these. And again, this is cool because it's unique. You know, they don't... This is the first time I think a Black Series made one with this head sculpt. So that's pretty cool. So I guess go over the paint now. Okay, for R2-A3, the paint is simple. Instead of blue, silver, and white like R2, this one is red. So start at the head. We have black for the eye, yellow for the buttons. We got silver for everything else. And it's a nice silver. It reflects light very well. We got some buttons here. More yellow. Now for the body, we have white for the main color that goes all the way around. Then we have red, and it's a nice red. It reminds me of like a candied apple. You know, the jelly ones with the coconut. Boop. We got silver. More silver. It's painted very nice. Black and silver for the grate. Oh no, that's not black. That's actually, there's red inside of there. Just look like black because of the shadows. All these little doodads painted. Very nice. And then we have copper tubing down there with more silver and red. Sweet. Okay, the paint on this one is very cool too. Instead of it being all bright and white, this one's gray, black, white. And it's pretty awesome. The only gripe I have with this whole figure is this piece, which is supposed to blend, is not even black. They didn't paint it. So it's just molded silver. And it doesn't go at all. And I have the actual cap here. Hopefully it goes in there. But it does have a white stripe, so I give him credit for trying. So, anywho, look at the radar dish, which is the same for both of them. Oops, keep dropping them, so small. Oh, come on. There we go. Both nicely painted. Like a gold or a brass color with black for the dish. So for the head, we got like a bluish color, black, red, silver, this dark gray for the body, white, black, white outlines. Turn it around here. We got yellow, more red, silver. A lot of colors going on here. For the main body, we got black, white, silver, more silver on the arm, copper wires for the feet, again. Lifting it up. Just all silver and a little black right there. More silver and black. It's a nice paint scheme. I really like it. So now let's look at the last one. Okay, this guy has a lot going on too. We have the red and black for the top of the head, red antenna, which is molded plastic, like a rubbery. Then we have black, white, red, silver, black for the eyes. This chrome sticker. Silver for this little piece there. And it's got 3 of them, so that's cool. On the back, we have all these boxes that are painted. another great, which is silver with red on the inside. Legs are nicely done. Silver piping this time. Doors are painted nice. Now, one thing this one did that the others did not was it added a little extra paint detail. Right here at the feet, it gave a little stripe. Now, the cool thing is, when you turn the head, the inner leg, or the wheel, whatever you want to call it, is actually painted. You have 2 dabs of silver and the same markings. So it all matches up. And I think that was a great added effect of detail right there. And the other ones, the interior foot isn't painted. So I thought that was nice that they did it for this one. And the sculpts are amazing. And the paint is actually really good on all of them. Even though it's basic. Like, I'm really blown away. So, for the height on these guys, they stand at exactly 3.5 inches. With the antenna, it's 4 inches. Okay, so we have Luke Skywalker and our little R2-A3. Just to do a quick size comparison, Luke Skywalker stands almost at 6 inches. And as we know, our little Astromech droid is about 3 inches. So they pair up real nice. Well, I don't know what else to say. You know, these guys are friggin' amazing. If you're a fan of the Black Series, pick these up before they're gone. My Toys R Us in New Jersey on Route 18 only had about 5 boxes left. And all the paint was good in all of them. Like, I went through all of them thinking, you know, maybe there could be one that's messed up or something, but there wasn't. They were all perfect. So, thank you for joining me today. This was my first figure review of the Star Wars Black Series 6-inch figure line of Astromech droids. And like I said, I don't know if it's an exclusive. It could just be something they threw out there as a surprise. So, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Today I wanted to go to the Haji station and pick up some power converters.